Y'all, what's goody with y'all, man? We back on this MUT 27 grind, and our opponent is gonna be StockVerts. And you see, he has nothing but LTDs in his top three, which means he spent money. Has probably one of the best teams in the game, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, this dude right here gave me a absolute hell game. I definitely want you guys to watch this game because it was actually a really good game. But today's topic is going to be no money spent versus money spent in Madden. But before we get into that, make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to 3,000 subs. Appreciate y'all, man. So as you guys see right there, that pick was a little glitchy. If you want to go back and watch that, that was a little glitchy right there from his receiver. You see how his receiver kind of ran up, and I got the easy pick. But back to the topic though, a lot of you guys always complain that no money spent players can't win games because someone has a quote unquote better team than you. So it makes it feel like, oh, well, he has a better team, he has better players, he spent more money, and now I don't have a chance. Honestly, if you go play Regs always has a lot of disadvantages when it comes to speed, when it comes to certain guys better than other guys. It just happens. It just happens that way. That's exactly how Regs is. So what's the difference between Regs and MUT? You know, some of y'all gonna say abilities. Obviously, you know that in that case, yes, abilities do, you know, run MUT. That's what it. That's what the game mode is meant for, right? But as far as overall gameplay, to be honest, like it's about the same. It really is, just without all the abilities being on the field. But it is what it is, man. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, man. How do you guys feel about no money spent versus money spent players? Because I feel like it's just something that a lot of y'all just like to complain about. Y'all complain about these things in the game, but at the end of the day, it's like, why? And just play the game. It's scheme over team anyway. If you have a good scheme, you're gonna win games. If you're a terrible player, it's gonna show. There's people out here who got terrible schemes, who got good teams and still suck. So like, why? I mean, I don't understand. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about in the comments. Let's go ahead and jump into this gameplay. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have been seeing what's going on. We did get the touchdown. Almost threw a pick earlier, but it's all good. He has that new Reese card as well. That Reese card looks crazy. He did some crazy things in this game, and I mean, some wild things right here. And he tries to throw this up now. I feel like, in my opinion, that should have just been picked, bro. That should have been my ball. I would have been good to go right there. It could have been my possession, because I mean, the tight end just tried to one-hand it, and he ends up throwing it to DK Metcalf. Greens it, gets it easy first down. It keeps the chains moving. Now on offense, he kept calling this like tight formation, and he was very patient right there on the switch stick, getting it easy touchdown. So I'm looking like, okay, you know, when I first seen his name, StockVerts, his name looked very familiar. I feel like I played against this dude before in Madden 26 or something like that, but it just, I could tell he's a Madden player. Just because, look, I mean, no one's gonna have their name as a Madden player. If you got your name as a Madden player, I know you're a Madden player. It's just that simple. And we throw the drag right there to Pittman, get some easy yards right there. And I was cooking him with this flat route and this drag with the post concept. That was a really good concept. I showed this concept in one of my videos with the tight Y off, how to beat man to man. And literally, this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm literally frying this every single time and giving y'all just in-game footage of how this offense will work. Now, I had circle right there. I could have threw that, but we ended up throwing it underneath to square to Pittman, getting some easy yards. And I mean, like here, I'm just cooking, you know, just throwing it to my open guys, and we just make some good plays. And my boy Rico is out of there for an easy touchdown. And to be honest, that was a crazy switch stick by him, because he thought I was probably gonna be doing the motion, which I didn't do it. So that was probably his first like initial reaction, was to switch stick over there, and we end up scoring because of it. But he was spamming this tight open, and then on this particular drive right here, I was trying to put my two safeties into deep halves, but it wouldn't let me put them in deep halves for some odd reason. So I had one guy in a middle read and one guy in a deep blue or a middle third, and we just gave up mecha yards, and I was like, tough, I won't do that again. So it calls a run play on this first down. We get an easy stop right there on first down. Now we good to go. That corner route is box. He has nothing, and I can't believe he still threw it, which is crazy. That's crazy work that he still threw that. He tried to like back shoulder throw it, and right there, that was just, I guess I want to say that was bad user, but he would have had that angle route if I didn't guard it. So, I mean, I don't know. That was okay defense, but he scores. And y'all know me, bro. Y'all know I don't really show kickoffs like that, but this right here was super, super crazy. Not gonna lie to you. This right here was super crazy. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm like, okay, I got enough time to make a play. And we just fumble the ball, giving the ball right back inside the inside the 10. And so I'm like, I bet. And my guys just coming in clutch, making some easy tackles. Now the objective here is we just don't want him to score. And that should have just been a pick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had my zones, all my guys in the right spots. And then right there, that was gonna be a pick. But my guys just get back there to make a sack. And I was sitting there, like, as I was playing this game, I was kind of mad. I was like, bro, that's supposed to be my ball, man. Like, you know, he was throwing some questionable stuff throughout the game, man. I'm like, oh man, I need that. And I'm still mad. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we get in the second half. I get ball at half. And like I said, this flat route is really, really good. It's really, really good. And I go to this play because I noticed he was in cover 2. So I had those 2 streaks to kind of keep that deep half inside, and then we just throw it right there on the outside to Pittman for some easy yards. Very, very good play. Now I had X right there on the lob, or not on the lob, but up the seam, and I was really, really mad about that. I was like, dang, I know I seen it, and a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, dang, bro, you should have threw it. It is what it is, man. Try to throw it the circle right there in the middle of the field, and that was just some good adjustments by him. And then I ended up throwing this wheel route over here, and we ended up getting an easy touchdown. So we pretty much got our points regardless. Just it took us a little bit more time to get it, but it is what it is, man. 21-17. He got to make a play. He has to make some plays. He has to score. Probably play some defense. And this is what I don't like. Like, I don't like that. Let's just go back to it real quick, because y'all know how I feel about the meter. That's what I'm saying. Like, he had the confidence to still throw that and green it, catch it, come down with it, and keep the drive going. And then this is where he activates chew clock. He starts chewing clock down the field. I'm like, okay, cool. I have to get a stop here. Got to get a stop. And we stop him on the first down run. Tries to run on second down. We get another stop, 3rd and 12. I'm telling y'all, we was playing some defense in this game. Really, really good defense, by the way. And then right there, Metcalf just absolutely fries on that little short cross he sent over the middle of the field. And then the only thing that was open was this, and they just didn't even let me try to like animate on the ball or nothing. That would have been a knockout 1,000 times over. That would have been a knockout in every other world but my world. And he runs the ball up the middle. Reed's getting some easy yards, and he's just literally doing his thing. He's running the ball, and I'm like, okay, cool. We got to play some defense here. And see him calling hot routes. So I'm like, okay, he has to pass the ball here. He's not gonna run the ball. He has literally 21 seconds with 21 seconds, 2 timeouts. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to waste another timeout on the run. And my boy just gets absolutely cooked on the out route. And that right there just hurt. It really did. It hurt. It just hurt. Like that right there hurt. It hurt my soul, bro. It hurt my soul. I hurt my soul to lose like that, bro. You know, and we try to cook up some plays on offense. Nothing was really open, so we just try to chunk it up, hope and pray we get some couple of catches. We just didn't, and yeah, just hope and prayed. So, you know, found my boy Rico. Probably could have bounced that to the outside, but it just wasn't enough. And that would end up doing it right there, fellas. Probably had X over there on that post on the other side, but it didn't matter much. But man, yeah, GG's to StockVerts, man. GG's. I feel like I could have won this game. To be honest with y'all, I probably could have won this game, 100%. There were some things it was some throws that he made that were just really, really horrible. But it is what it is, man. Y'all see he has 3 touchdowns, 200 yards. I have 2 touchdowns, 218 yards with a 66.7 completion percentage, which I was going crazy with the dots. But anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. And also, if you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below as well. And then I'm probably gonna start rating my opponents as far as how I'm playing. I want to say this dude was all right. I feel like he's above average. He's not the worst player in the world, and he's not the best player in the world. So I feel like he's above average. He's not just some casual. He's all right. You know, pretty solid player. But yeah, man. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of content, make sure y'all boys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also, you know, y'all know what y'all gotta do. But anyway, boys, man, stay safe, stay out of trouble, man. And I'm out the big boy.